everyone. Welcome. Andre Salazar, The Art of Comics/Film tonight. Special episode. Got my new microphone. Testing 1 2. Got a new little mic, so we're testing it. Hopefully, I did that video at the brewery art walk, and it just was bugging me to all heck. And it wasn't interference because I do wired. I don't do Bluetooth. I do wired, so it wasn't that, but somehow it was acting funky. So I got a new mic. Hopefully it helps. Anyway, on to the show. This film with Leo, with De Niro, Killers of the Flower Moon, true story about the Osage Native Americans, their murders, this kind of not land grab, but like money grab for the land, that's the money that's on the land because of the oil. A true story. It was great. It's 3.5 hours long. Here's the thing. Should you see this in the theater? I would say yes, because we want to support the film. We want to support studios making longer films and films like this. They could have did intermission. I don't know why people are so against intermissions. Just do a damn intermission. Do a 5-10 minute pee break for everybody. Nothing is wrong with that. Like, would that up, okay. But do you have to see it in the theater, or could you see it, on your big screen TV? If you got your big 65-inch TV, you could. I mean, there'll be a few shots that you'll miss out on, but honestly, you should go to the theater, dude. It's a good movie. It's long. I think I stated that. The whole feeling of the film is, you're used to seeing, I think generally speaking, you're used to seeing Leonardo DiCaprio on these like protagonist, hero of the story. We're rooting for him. And in this film, he plays a very different type of character where you're rooting for him to kind of wake up. You're rooting for him to like get some smarts, to like see what's happening. And he's being led by the nose by this evil character who's clearly evil. I mean, he's not mustache twirling, but it's close. Played by De Niro. And it's not like we know something that he doesn't know. No, we know what he knows. We don't have a lot of scenes with just De Niro like talking his machinations. They're together. So Leonardo sees the effects of his actions. And so you're just wanting him to like, come on, dude, get him, testify, do what you have to do. And it's unfortunate that, as true to life, that doesn't really happen. And even at the very end, when he has the moment to do that, he withholds some information, which is the element of the poison. And so because of that, it's over for him. It does kind of create the idea that if he would have been completely honest, if he would have told her, even about the poison, that they still would be together, she'd forgive him, because she has these dreams about, he told her all the secrets. We let it go down the Colorado River at Colorado Springs, or buried it, and that was it. But he wasn't able to do that because of his fears. He's just constantly kind of in anguish. So we do kind of root for that. That is sympathetic, being like in turmoil. But he doesn't kind of go through. He's not a hero. We want him to kind of be it, but he is not. And she is kind of, therefore she's kind of our hero. We want her to kind of like kick some ass, but she doesn't have that opportunity either. And so it just becomes this kind of sad freaking story of power. As a guy who is a Mason, I'm a 3rd degree Master Mason, it was interesting to see the Mason little scene there in the Masonic temple, and there with the at the altar, and that scene also kind of I just noticed too that he says brother to a lot of the the evil character, Bobby De Niro says brother to a lot of the different other white powerful players in the film, the sheriff, the doctors, the so forth and so forth. And there's that scene at the very end where he's like gonna be, where Leo's being kind of coerced to not to testify, and he says brother to a lot of them, and that kind of makes me think that there is this Masonic connection. Now, I don't know if that's the truth or if it was in the book, but definitely there's that influence of, why would you even put that? You would not go to all the lengths to put a scene in the Masonic temple without making the big ass hint, okay, they're Masons, the whole damn town is Masons, and that's how they're all like connected in this cabal, which is not far from the potential truth, because back in these old times, these little towns, everyone was a Mason. So you could see that. Now, whether they had the power or the desire to like do that kind of stuff, that's debatable. I know nowadays Masons are just a bunch of nerds, so that's not there's no power. If you're a Mason, you are a nerd who likes history. You have no power. There's no like scratch your back, I'll scratch yours, to the point where we're gonna like take over something. Nah, dog, not happening. A little sidebar. Yeah, the film was good. The acting is great. There's some wonderful photography. Some of it is really nice, man. The colors. I just was paying attention to the lighting. Some really strong light contrast. I'm like, they didn't put any fill. There's no key light. There's no fill. It's just dark. It's just one light source, and it's strong. There's some fun little dream sequences, and I was thinking of like Godard and some of these other kind of directors, and I was wondering, like, I would love to see Scorsese use some of those, those French New Wave kind of elements in films. I mean, he knows all that stuff, or Italian neo-realism, things like that, like Fellini. Yeah, dude, I thought it was cool. I wish there was more like surreal stuff. I like that kind of artsy, fartsy stuff. But there you go. That's my review. Highly recommend it. Where does it stack? Where does it rank? I don't know, dude. It's good. I don't know where it ranks. It ranks as good, okay? Go see it. There you go. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.